Hi friends and family, we are here at Magic Kingdom and we are going to make some magic today. I know it's a very busy day with lots and lots of spring breakers here in Florida, lots of exciting things going on in this park. But let's go make some magic together. I'm not really sure what we're gonna find, but you know, it's a day at Magic Kingdom, so we're gonna enjoy it. Glad you're coming along with us.
Yeah, let's go do it.
All right, let's head into Magic Kingdom and see what magical things are going on today. And right off the bat, looks like we've walked right into the Festival of Fantasy Parade, already in progress. So we are going to make a little magic here with my magic band. It's going to make Lumiere and Cogsworth do something magical. Let's find out what.
It actually just went, I think, but yeah.
Isn't that magical?
Boy, it's something else.
Let's try again.
When we first walked up, it started ticking, and then
there we go. So we're gonna do the same thing again, only this time with Pinocchio. Let's see if he does something more magical.
If I'm good, I'm gonna be a real boy.
You are gonna be a real boy, Pinocchio. You're right.
Hey, you found me. Or maybe I found you.
You did find me, Pinocchio. So it's a very busy day here at Magic Kingdom. Spring break is in full effect in the counties all surrounding Walt Disney World. Most of the wait times are 45 minutes or longer, even for like the generally 10 to 15 minute wait rides. But let's just take a look around, see if we find any rides that might pique our interest. This is the line for Small World, 45 minutes. That's generally a 15 to 20 minute wait at best. So it gives you some idea of what kind of crowd level we're talking about here today. But nevertheless, do not worry. We will make some magic here, as we always do. And can I just say, when we walk past this restroom area, the Rapunzel restroom area, what a great job Disney did with theming over here. It is so cute, so pretty. It could be so much more than just a bathroom stop. Maybe someday they'll add on, but I don't think that's gonna happen. They're putting all the Villains Land stuff right behind this area, so I think they'll run out of room, but boy, is it cute. Haunted Mansion, wait time says 40 minutes, but let me show you the line, and you can tell me if you think this is a 40-minute wait.
I got the long line blues, had them right from the start. Long line blues so deep in my heart. Oh, the long line blues, can't wait till they get.
And then it snakes around back inside the old queue area for the river steamboat, all the way back to here. So yeah, something tells me that's a bit more than 40 minutes. Captain Jack is out meeting and greeting over here in Frontierland. But we are gonna try and go on a little pirate adventure of our own. We're gonna head over to the Pirates League. There's a little place where you can do a pirate treasure map. Look for some treasure. So we'll follow Jack and walk this way. As we head past Tortuga Tavern back into, it says Passage to Frontierland. So we're kind of right in between Frontierland and Adventureland. So over here, between Frontierland and Adventureland is where you enlist. It says, with this note stabbed on the wall with the pirate's knife, it says, enlist ahead. Pirate's adventure, treasures of the seven seas. This is the little hut. And if I walk this way over by Gabe, we'll go right in to the little hut and see what we can find with these pirate treasure maps.
And this is what you will find inside the little hut. There are maps and maps and more maps. Probably lots of treasure to be found.
Okay, so we got a map, the King's Ransom, and instead of our magic bands, they're having us use this card for some reason. And we're gonna look for this location as our first location, and it will tell us our second location after we get there. But we touch this card rather than our magic bands, and that will tell us where to go next. And hopefully we'll get treasure quickly, and then we can go shoot some cannons.
So according to the map, our first clue looks like it's near the tiki room. So we're gonna head over by the tiki room, see if we can find that. It's like a German lion symbol, kind of. I think I've seen that before somewhere.
Like heraldic lion?
The heraldic lion? Okay, here are the magic carpets of Aladdin. On this side, we've got the enchanted tiki room. Let's see if we can find that symbol. Maybe it's over here. What do we see? I see like a seashell. I don't really see that symbol. We're looking for the heraldic lion. Let's go look over there. So actually, the map was a little bit misleading. That symbol showed it was over here by the tiki room, but there's an arrow from the symbol that's like swirling around, going all the way over by Pirates by the stroller parking. So let's head over that direction. And as we pass by the sea of strollers, this is another indication of just how busy this park is today. There are probably 300 strollers parked over here. It is nuts. Passing by Pirates and the big clock tower. Yes, indeed. There is the lion. I feel like I've seen that symbol before. Could it be? Nope, that didn't work. Let's try it on this one.
What? Piratas! Diego, on the fortress wall! Ready the cannon! Fuego!
Uh-oh. Oh, it shot up there. That's awesome.
Foolish pirates. Too distracted by your sinking ship, you do not even think to look next to my helmet. Now you will never know that the treasure can be found at the magical mark of the sparrow.
Oh, the magical mark of the sparrow. So, next on the map, Sparrow, as in Jack Sparrow, and it says there are legends of a priceless hourglass hidden in the fort.
So it's inside the shop.
Ooh, so we need to go inside this shop. Let's go check it out. All right, inside Plaza del Sol. So, we are looking for a sparrow symbol inside of here. All right, Gabe says he knows where it is. Let's see if we can find it. We see a symbol of a sparrow over here. Okay.
That's that. It's right next door.
Now let's look over on this side. You see a symbol of a sparrow. There's an hourglass over here, and I see the symbol of the sparrow. So let's tap that, see what happens next.
Yes, it is quite a lovely hourglass. But alas, it is not treasure. Ah, what's this?
The key.
Oh.
Piece of paper inside. Quickly now, study that symbol. The key. What does it
key.
unlock? Perhaps if you find the magical mark of the key on your map, it will show you the answers.
All
We
right.
don't need to find it on the map. We know
We
exactly
do.
where
We
it is.
saw exactly where it was. It was back over this way. Let's check that one out. There be the key.
There's some treasure over there too.
Ooh, look at all that treasure. Jewels. Pieces of 8. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see what this one does.
Is that you, Boris? The plot does not seem to contain Calypso's treasure either. But I have found this. The treasure must be the legendary sword of the King Bee. Look closely, crew. There, at the base of the clock. Find the magical mark of the pirate ship on your map and use your telephone there.
All right, now we're looking for the pirate ship. Okay, so where does that swirly arrow take us?
Pirates in the corner by
Okay.
where the cast members go.
So back in the corner, let's go check it out there. Okay, back outside and around the corner. Let's go find this pirate ship symbol. Okay, said it was back here. Let's see what we can find with that symbol. Does this one have a pirate ship? No, it has a dart. How about over here? Do you have a pirate ship? Yes, you do. Pirate ship. Might need to. Oh my!
Well done, crew. You found the treasure of the Arctic. And helped dispose of some particularly ruthless smugglers after there. I'll of course have to keep the more valuable pieces the brigands stole as evidence for the authorities. With your assistance, I'm well on my way to finding all of Calypso's treasures. And to it, if you'd like to search for more, set course back to the place where you signed on to this fantastical voyage in the first place, and see if they don't have another map for you.
A pie like for me. All right, we finished our first map.
The treasure of the Arctic.
The treasure
So apparently
of
there's
the
a treasure for
Arctic.
each of the oceans.
Oh, that makes sense. It's the 7 seas.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's go back, get another map, see what it tells us for this one.
Yay. Okay, so we finished the King's Ransom. Now we're doing Blackbeard.
And what did he say our first symbol was?
The cannon.
A cannon, which is up here. And it looks like it wants us to be... Where is that?
That is over by Beacon Barrel.
Over by Beacon Barrel. All right, let's go check it out. We are on the hunt for that cannon symbol, which I wonder if it's actually on the cannon. This cannon over here by Beacon Barrel that we are always so intrigued with. Oh, sure enough, there she is. All right, you want to place the talisman? Oh! Hey!
Come on, man. Never mind the treasure. We'll make quick work of Sparrow's pathetic pups before they're anywhere near it.
So done, pirates. Now fix your eyes on that crate. It appears we'll need Calypso's help on this one. Decidedly awkward, that. Find the mark of the sand dollar on your map, and we will trust the face of the kayak.
All right, the sand dollar. which I think that is the one over by the tiki room, if I'm not mistaken. Does that seem right, babe?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna shoot again. We made that bell ring. Nice work.
I'm just waiting.
All right, this is the corner where we were, and there is the symbol of the dart. So let's see what happens here.
You seek the treasure of the Pacific. I will show you where it rests. But beware, dangerous men lurk nearby.
There's darts! Oh no!
My magic has protected you this time.
Oh, thank you.
Look closely at my necklace. Search your map for the magical mark of a mask.
A
There
mask.
you will speak to the pirate who has come before you.
All right, so this mask I think is over where the, oh yeah, that's over by the Swiss Family Treehouse. Or is it still the Swiss Family Treehouse?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's over by the treehouse. Let's go. I can show you the world. It's full of double strollers. Camels, watch out, they spit. No, seriously, that one does spit. When the water's on, it'll spit on you. All right, over here, right there. There is the mask that we were seeking. And let's see what happens here.
Oh, hey there. 'Twas not so long ago I was a pirate just like you be. The treasure of the Pacific. I saw it with me own two eyes. I can show ye where to find it. Hold the anchor. Hurry! Who's hiding behind that mask?
Thank you kindly, you scurvy dog. You've shown me precisely where I need be setting course.
Barbosa, curse him.
Barbosa.
Quick, you've got to find the treasure before he does. Look ye to that post. You're close now.
Double
Find
palm tree,
the magical mark of
right
the
there.
palm tree on your map.
Right
And
there.
get
Oh,
the treasure.
I think I know what that is. If I'm not mistaken, those are the tiki statues that mist and shoot water out to cool you off on a hot day. All right, over here, next to the Enchanted Tiki Room, I think we have our next magical talisman. All right, here we go. I see the symbol of a pirate, or some palm. I see some palm trees.
At last, we have found one worthy to bear the ocean's mighty power. The power of the treasure of the Pacific flows through you now. Go and use it well.
You found the treasure of the Pacific. Well
Treasure
done.
of the Pacific.
Now, seeing as I could always use more proper pirates to help me find more treasures, I invite you to set course back to the enlistment center. And some able-bodied misanthrope will be handing you the bag.
Some able-bodied misanthrope will be able to help you. Thanks, Captain Jack.
Haven Defense.
Haven Defense, and we are
So
looking
obviously we're looking for this, and this.
I think this is like, what, a jaguar or something?
Yep.
Ooh, this one goes portrait. So this one is going to be up in, ooh, that's like over
by
on,
Aladdin, huh?
yeah, by Aladdin, by the magic carpet. So let's see if we can go find that one. Over here in this corner, a tall cabinet with the symbol. Let's see what it's gonna do. Oh yeah, there's a jaguar up there. Ooh!
Yes, human. You request the aid of the animal spirits. Calypso has wronged us many times. So we will add our power to your spell. Look closely to find the magical mark.
Alright.
Now go. Consult the spirits of your fellow human pirates to
So
learn the
this is going to be back in the corner by pirates.
On your map.
Alright, yeah. Go back to sleep. Back over by pirates. Again. Let's go back here and see if we can find this symbol. I think this one is over by the queue for the ride. Ooh, it says Pirates Ye Be Warned. Oh, yep, sure enough. There's the skull and crossbones. So let's see what this guy does.
Oh, hello. Wise. Are these pirates from prying eyes?
Stop that! You see that sign? The one that says Pirates Ye Be Warned?
Yes.
Train your eyes on the post over up the side. That's where the next part will be.
Oh,
You need some fresh cobra venom for this spirit.
there it is.
Get yourself to the magical mark with the snake.
The magical mark with the snake.
And it's right next to the Jaguar. So we gotta go right back to where we just were.
Over where we were. All right, we better hurry. Yep. Okay, found our way to the cabinet. There is the snake.
It's a snake, man.
It's a snake, right? Ooh. I hear the music. Is the snake going to come out?
I don't think that's coming from here.
Yes. Is being charmed. He's popping up and sprayed water at me.
We will use that venom as an ingredient in our spell. Now look, over here, on the face of the armoire. That magical mark will show you where to find the next part of the spell.
Oh, there it is. There's the
We will need a
claw.
place to put together les ingrédients. Find the cauldron by searching your map for the claw of the crab.
All right, and that
we know
one
what that
should
was.
be
That was it.
exactly where Jack Sparrow usually meets, right? So we are on the clock. Trying to hurry.
Ready?
With venom deadly and creatures wise, are these pirates from prying eyes?
What is this? My own power used against me, guys? The pirates here. The travels here on the line.
Okay, so we got booted. FYI, if you come to do this, do not try and attempt to do anything after 6 o'clock on the dot. They shut everything down, like literally close the display as you're looking at it.
Yeah, we were watching the last treasure be presented, and the girl came and started closing the curtain.
So,
No extra magic.
no extra magic.
6 o'clock, that's it.
6 o'clock,
Pirates have no mercy.
It's
They don't give two R's about anything.
That's correct. That's correct. So, but Gabe told me, because he was able to like hear what the magical, who is it?
Treasure.
Calypso was talking, and she said the magical treasure in that location was the pirate or the treasure of the Caribbean.
So we got the Caribbean, the Mediterranean, the Arctic, and the Atlantic.
So
No, the Pacific. The Pacific.
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 So we have 4 of the 7. There are 7 seas, 7 treasure maps, 7 different adventures. This is a completely free activity. I shouldn't even say that because there are 9 million people doing it here today, and I've never seen this many people doing this before. But it is a free and fun activity. If the lines are long and you're looking for something.
And you get to keep the maps.
Yeah, and you get to keep these little maps. They're a fun little keepsake. So even if you're not 5 years old, but you're just
5 years old at heart.
5 years old at heart like I am, you can still come and have some fun. So plus we're enjoying this beautiful courtyard. Like check out this magical courtyard. Disney doesn't really open this area up for much. There's Tortuga Tavern is the restaurant that used to be over here. They've closed it. I don't know if it's coming back, but I just think it's so pretty over here.
And peaceful.
And peaceful. And on a busy day like today, I'll take a bit of peace.
Yep.
So I'm going to show you a bit of this magical courtyard because I think it is magical. The balcony, the terrace up there, and up in that corner, you can tell that pirates live up here because they've hung their hat and their belt, and I believe their musket up there as well. Well, it's a busy day. So people mover, it is. And it's been quite a line for this ride. But you know what? It moves quickly. This ride is pretty much continually moving. And we'll get a bird's eye view of some things going on around the park. Here we go through Space Mountain, which apparently is running now. It was down all day. And it just came back up while we were in line. I can hear the Space Mountain music, can you?
Yeah, but I don't hear many screams.
Ah, good point. If the ride just came back up, we should be hearing a lot of noise from the screaming people.
Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Smart Traders transfer to green and red lines. Don't worry, your express train.
And you can see they are almost finished painting the castle back to its gray and white glory.
First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Oh, the trees of tomorrow.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tomorrowland Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are 2 of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light and speedy competition.
Look at that line for Tron all the way down the walkway. Yeah, at least 2-hour wait for that. And there's the line for Space Mountain. It goes outside and back and forth. Jeez, I haven't seen a line like that here since COVID time.
Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin up.
That's quite the hairdo.
That's what you call a hairdo.
That is a beautiful
Take the time
sight.
to see this show.
I always love coming out of the tunnel here on the People Mover, coming around the corner and seeing the beautiful Grand Cinderella Castle.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
The people have been moved, and we are the people.
Yeah. We moved away and now we're moving back.
Coming right back full circle.
Put that thing back where you found it, or so help me. Or where it came from, or so help me.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Help me!
Sometimes when we're going down on the moving walkway off of the People Mover, we like to bounce. It's pretty fun, bouncing up and down on that walkway.
Yeah, there are too many old people on it though this time. We would have maybe caused an accident.
Bounce them into tomorrow, in Tomorrowland.
That's right.
So all the walls are still up over here on Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters, but we've heard they are going to be opening soon. I believe April 8th is the magic day that this ride will reopen. Brand new blasters that you have a lot more control over. The mechanism has been improved so you can have more accuracy with your shots. And it will show you on your ride vehicle what your score was and how you fared next to the person next to you with a little bit more detail. So we're looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And the moat has been drained. This moat all around Cinderella Castle has been drained so they could complete the work on painting her. Kind of hard to see from this angle. I'll try to go over on the other side, but most of the painting has been completed. The transformation to the grayish and white is almost finished. And over there, Miss Elsa is making some magical, icy fun. All right, from this side, we are on the west side where the light is coming from behind us. You can see much better. Very, very pretty tones of grayish white. Castle is almost completely painted. I think there's just a little bit up on that top spire that might need an extra coat or two. But other than that, she's almost back to her original glory. And over here you can kind of see the characters coming on and off stage. I see Donald and Daisy and Goofy.
Stabbington Brothers.
Stabbington Brothers are there in the corner. Big Nose, that's right. His name is Big Nose. What a name. Aw, Donald and Daisy. That's so cute. Okay, everyone, I think that'll do it for us making magic today at Magic Kingdom. Thank you for joining us. And we had some fun pirate adventures. Got to see the People Mover, look around at some really cool things going on here at Magic Kingdom, as there always is. So keep making magic, and we will see you guys next time.
See ya.